What's going on, everybody? Happy Saturday. I haven't made a video in a few days. Just been really busy. I got golf stuff going on. I got a baby. Sorry about that, but I have 4 plays for you today. There's a lot of good games with a lot of discrepancies in terms of rebounding. But first, I wanted to share this. I won this little 3-leg parlay yesterday. I had the Nuggets beating the Pistons for plus money. I had the Knicks game-winning 3-pointer with like 14 seconds left. That was a good game. And then a little stuffer here for some NHL. $50 to win 238. I'm dropping plays like that in my bonus picks site all the time. If you're interested in that, just check the link in the description below. So if I don't post every day, sometimes I post free stuff, so go ahead and check it out. So the first game that I'm looking at is the Hornets and the Wizards. And if we go to TeamRankings, we're going to look for the discrepancies. So if you're high on the list, you're going to be a good rebounding team. And if you're on the bottom, you're bad. Charlotte is right in the middle, 15. But Wizards are right here at the bottom. So 15 versus 29. That's what I like to see. And for the Wizards, their main center, Alex Sarr, the rookie, he is questionable. He's going to be a game time decision as of 17 hours ago. Don't know if he's going to play. And that's only going to help the Hornets. And there's 2 people I'm targeting for the Hornets. If we go to rebounds and we slide down a little bit, it's one of the earlier games. We can see Miles Bridges and Mark Williams. Mark Williams, their center, he's back. He's healthy. He's looking good, but I don't see enough. 12. That's kind of a lot. I don't know if they're going to get blown out at all. I know the spread is 4.5 and they're favored, but Miles Bridges, I've been rolling with him a lot lately, averaging 8.2 out of his last 5. And if we go to look at Miles Bridges this season versus the 76ers, he had a triple-double in February. He had 14 right the day after Christmas, 8. And these are the games this year. So 8, 14, and 10. Love that already. If you trickle into last season, 12, 10, 7, 14. The data supports the pick. I really like Miles Bridges here at 8. So that's going to be my first play, everybody. Lock it in. I got 3 more for you. The next game is going to take us to Brooklyn, where Detroit, who lost versus the Nuggets yesterday, are going to take on the Nets, who are all the way here at the 25 spot. So 4 versus 25. Let's go ahead and see who we got. If we go down, there's only one person I'm really targeting, and it's always going to be Jalen Duren. I don't like 11.5. They're favored by like double-digit points. Then I think it's just going to be a blowout spot, so I'm going to take the Goblin here. I hate doing that to you, but I'm going to have to do it. And if you look at his 7 games in his career, 9, 17, 14, 15, 8, 7, 11. He's averaging 11.6. So that's why that number is 11.5. I feel like they take the average, but I got to take a lot of things into consideration. So 8.5 for Mr. Jalen Duren. 2 picks down, 2 more to go. Let's go over to team rankings for this next pick. We have the Spurs over here at 22, taking on Memphis, number 3 at home. It's a big gap in terms of rebounds. Who's going to get them all? Is it going to be Jaren Jackson? Is it going to be Aldama, Edie? There's so many big bodies on that team. Like, who's going to get it? I'll tell you what, who's not going to be getting it? Ja Morant. Let's do a little reverse psychology here. His usage rate is way too high. He's shooting and scoring way too much to be worried about rebounds. There's a blowout potential here too. So Ja Morant less than 5 rebounds. I was doing some digging as well. Ja Morant has only passed 5 rebounds, 3 out of his 15 career games against the Spurs. And I was just looking on ESPN.com, Ja Morant, to see how many times he has gotten over 5 rebounds. So if we look at the rebound category, I see 1. Gotta do some digging. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 times all season has he passed over 5 rebounds. So I like my odds here. We're going to lock in Ja Morant as my 3rd pick. Last but not least, we're going to go with one of the games with the biggest discrepancies. We're going to look at Warriors and 76ers. Warriors right here at number 7. And you don't got to look very far. Philadelphia here at 30. There's a lot of ways you can do and go with this, but I don't know. There's one thing that's going on that's keeping me from making a really great pick. It's Jimmy Butler. It's a game time decision. He's listed as questionable. He's been dealing with back spasms. If you watch the game versus Orlando when they came back, when Curry had all those points, Jimmy Butler didn't do anything. The minutes were there, but he didn't do anything. So look at this. He had 32 minutes, 5 points, 4 rebounds, 7 assists. He's like standing around. So this might be a spot where they rest him. And if they do rest him, PrizePicks has this fun thing of doing where they don't give you like a good middle ground. So if you're looking for, I was targeting Draymond Green here, but I can't find him for some reason. Give me 1 second. If we're looking for Draymond Green, he is looking at 4.5 rebounds, but then 9.5. I was looking for like 6.5, but they don't have it. So unfortunately, I'm gonna have to roll with Draymond Green because 9.5 is too much for me. Draymond Green, 4.5, I think he could get that. And if we look at StatMuse and we go look at his last 6 games on the road in his career, so look at the month of February, 10, 8, 4, 5, 3, and 4. He does really well versus teams that aren't very good. So like Orlando's not a really great rebounding team. 10. He got 5 versus Dallas, who isn't that great either. So someone's gonna have to pick up the slack if Jimmy Butler doesn't play. So those are the plays, everybody. Miles Bridges, Jalen Duren, John Morant, and Draymond Green. I want to say thanks for watching my video and good luck.